The new Fortnite season is here, and I found the top 5 best underrated POIs that you can use down in the new desert biome in ranked pubs and tournaments eventually when they start happening later this season. And let's get right into it with drop number 5. Okay, drop number 5, we're landing over here. Obviously, this is the worst drop on the list, so make sure you watch to the end to see the best one. But here we are. This is the 5th most underrated new drop spot in Season 3. We've got over here 2 guaranteed chests, by the way. This spot actually has guaranteed chests. It's not like 50% chest spawns like most of them. We've got 60 wood right there. That is a lot of metal. I believe, yeah, that's only like 6. There are 4 chests here. 3 of them are guaranteed, which is pretty nice for tournaments especially. But the crazy part is there are actually 5 cacti around this little island. Obviously there's 3 right here, but as you can see there's 1 right there and 1 just over there as well. So there are 5 cacti right here just on this island, but I'm going to show you a little loot route you can use because there's a lot more loot around here than you might actually think. Alright, I'm already full shield just from the cacti, which is kind of crazy, but I'm going to go get the rest of the chests and then show you where you should rotate after landing here. Okay, so here's another one of the chests on this island. Okay, I got fists. That's very important for competitive getting fists, obviously. It's the only mobility. And then we've got this here. There is actually a nitro hoop for rotations. That's very useful. So I'm actually going to hit this and go this way. There's another cactus right there, as you can see. And you can actually rotate from that drop with guaranteed chests, by the way, all the way over to Sandy Steps. And you can just loot up here, pick up the scraps that the people that landed here didn't get, because it's a bit of a weird POI this season now that it's like half underground. A lot of it just goes unlooted, especially in pub matches and ranked. So you could like come over here, I'll take that obviously, take the Nuka-Cola. Like, you can actually get some really good loot from this drop. Obviously, I think most of you probably already know how to loot Sandy, so I'm just going to get out of here and show you a different way you could have gone that arguably is better. It's definitely better for competitive, but I'll go show you where it's at. Alright, so I'm going to use this again to go this way this time. There are rocks here that I believe, yeah, these rocks are very good. They give you about 70 to 80 brick. Never mind, 120 brick per rock, which is kind of absurd, I'm not gonna lie. 108 from that one. Oh, there's a car right here. Looks like he wants to fight me. Hold up. Gotta take care of this little guy real quick. Let's go up and let's have some fun with the fists. Oh, and yep, goodbye. I took a lot of damage, but we are chilling. And the thing is, I literally have a cactus right here to help me heal up to full. Like, this is a super crazy part of the map with the amount of cacti everywhere. And then we can go over here, and as you can see right here, there are actually some slurp barrels. There are 5 of them, so that's 50 health right there. It's a lot of metal too. I'm gonna farm it all. Let's see how much metal I get. Okay, I believe that was like 100 metal-ish, which is pretty solid there. And then obviously we can go this way, and I'm not gonna go too far because this is actually our number 3 drop right over there. But if we take a right turn right here and we go this way into this canyon, there are more rocks that are very good. Let me show you this one right here. This gives, I believe, yeah, 60 brick from like 4 hits if you hit all the weak points. That's very good. 60 wood from that. Like, the amount of materials here is actually insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it for drop number 5. Let's head over to number 4. Okay, so we're now at drop number 4, and this is a huge step up from drop number 5. This one actually has 11 chests, and 5 of them are guaranteed this time. So I'm going to show you where all of those are at. Obviously, this is a good spot to land right here, right through that windmill, because there's a floor spawn right there. A chest up here. Alright, we'll take that. I don't even need to pop these minis, by the way. That's a great part of this spot is I can hold these minis as heals because there are actually 4 barrels here, 2 of which are slap barrels. And there are also cacti here as well. So there's a cactus right over here. I'm gonna hit that. And then there's like one over there that I'm not going to go to, but obviously it's there. It's just a little bit out of the way. So I'm focusing more on this area over here. These rocks aren't quite as good as the other ones, but they're still pretty decent. The trees are good. We've got a chest in here. I believe that chest is guaranteed, so that's nice. Down here, there's actually slurp water. If you go in here, it's the new, like, oasis water. You sit in it for a little bit, and then you start getting 1 HP per second. It's honestly not that good, but it's there if you need it. I already have fists, by the way. I've already gotten 2 pairs of fists from this place. That's actually pretty broken. And then in here, we've got a ground spawn down here. You can slide down there to get behind, so you don't have to, like, break through if you don't want to. You can get that chest there. There's an ammo box. I believe this place has... yeah, this place has 10 ammo boxes, which is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for how small it is. And then over here at the bunker, there's another chest spawn. There obviously isn't that much metal around here, but, like, this is a little bit if you need it for tournaments. Obviously, in pubs, you don't really need to worry about that at all. But there's enough loot to go around here for sure. This NPC here will not be here in competitive, but it's there for pubs if you want to talk to it, just to, like, get a big pot, for example. Okay, so I waited for this bunker to spawn just to show you how much loot you can get from it. Obviously, in a normal, like, pubs or ranked match, you definitely wouldn't want to wait for it, but in a tournament, you might. So I wanted to show you what kind of loot you could be expecting to get out of this. We got the weapon cases over here, blue pump, purple AR, that's pretty solid. We've got another AR, another SMG, purple combat if you would prefer that. I definitely want this SMG, I think. I'll take the combat too, just because it's new. And then over here, obviously, we've got the mod bench. You guys are probably used to this already, because it was in the game last season, but they've got some pretty good attachments on this. I want to put a scope on this, and then the nice part is you can get all your gold back right over here. If you don't want to break it all and you're playing build mode, obviously you can just count it and get all the gold that way. If you're playing zero builds, you can't do that, but you could probably just start beating it up with the fists, which, by the way, look how many fists we got. We got 3 fists from this POI, so definitely underrated. And let's head on over to drop number 3. Alright, drop number 3 is right over here. It's in this canyon down here, and it's actually pretty good. I'll show you how to loot this place. I haven't landed here very much, so bear with me a little bit here, but I'm gonna land up above and then drop down. I'm gonna land up here, just get that ground loot really quick, and then there's a cactus over here I wanted to hit, just so I have a little bit more HP to start off the game with. These rocks are also very good brick. This is the part of the biome that has really good rocks. And the trees also are crazy, so you can definitely get good mats here. But now I'm gonna go drop down. Let's hit that and jump off. Okay, blue burst. This spot has a lot of chests. I'll show you all how much in just a second, but I want to see how much metal you can get. This whole POI is basically built out of metal, so it's really good for materials here. I mean, yeah, just like farming around, you get a lot. That ammo box floats, I guess. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, there are 12 chests here. 2 of them are guaranteed. There are 5 cacti again, and 23 ammo boxes, which is actually really strong. But there's also a nitro hoop, as you probably saw earlier, up above. And a launch pad as well. I'll show you where that is eventually once I want to rotate out of here, just so I can show you that. This is pretty bad metal. Never mind, I was going to say that was good metal. We've got a chest in here, and this is actually the oasis water that heals you, like I was saying earlier, so that's really good if you need that, but realistically you won't. There's definitely enough around here to not need to rely on water to heal up. There's noms boxes all around. There's a cactus right here. Like, you're actually chilling on health. And you don't have to pop any shields you get, so you can carry bigs and minis or a fizz. Whatever you get, you don't even have to use it, so that's definitely very good. And if you land in here in competitive, you and your duo will definitely get enough materials, which is obviously very important. Alright, over on this side, we're now on the west side of the river. This is pretty solid metal over here, just farming all these weird pipe things, but let's go up and see what the loot's looking like. We've got a chest up above there. I'll grab this ammo box. Oh, another floor spawn right there. Let's go grab this. Alright, minis, I'll hold that. And then all this stuff is metal, so yeah, once again, insane for materials. Look at that, that's really good metal. 29 from like 3 hits is crazy for metal. And then these fences are the fences we've had all around the map in the past. They're pretty strong for metal as well. 3 hits for about 20. I mean, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna chop this down real quick. There should be a chest up there. Yep. I got fists. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna drop my nitro and take the fists because obviously, but they both kind of serve the same purpose. They're kind of just, you know, a bit broken for mobility and for fighting for, you know, obvious purposes. But yeah, once you make your way over here, you've got the launch pad right here, so you can, you know, launch up. You can loot this. I did not loot this, but that guy took the car from here. So yeah, there's a car spawn here if you need that for pubs and ranks and competitive. Obviously cars will not spawn, but we've got down here, we've already been here previously at the number 5 drop, but you know, these rocks are really good. The cacti are down here. We've got one right there, I believe. There's one down there a little ways. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the number 3 drop. Definitely another big step up from the last one. And let's head on to number 2. Alright, we've now got our number 2 drop all the way down here on the south side of the new desert biome. And it is once again a huge step up in not really loot this time, but just like how fast you can just get max mats and decent guns, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna land right on this chest. That guy's gonna land in this building. Oh, I'm just gonna miss my shot real quick. Hold on, guys. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Okay, well, yeah, really good players land here, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this place has 5 chests, it has 5 cacti, 5 ammo barrels. There are also 8 barrels here, which is really good for, not really health, you don't really need them because the cacti, look how close they are. 1, we've got 2, and 3. I'm already max health. Like, it's insane just how fast you can heal up here. Like, it's actually really quick. And then, obviously, those cacti spawn back really fast as well. We've got another one right here, and these little metal things are scattered all around. They give you like 50 to 60 metal each, which is insane. Look at my metal down there on the bottom right. I have so much right now, and I just started farming. Like, it's insane. Like, it's actually broken. But yeah, easy 500 metal, like, so fast. It's actually crazy. And the cacti are already spawning back, so you can get those if you get shot or anything. You got easy heals. There's plenty of palm trees around for wood. You're just very set up when you land here. You have everything you need. But yeah, usually you aren't able to get max brick like I have right now. I'm 255 for my materials, so I'm definitely very stacked. There's 3 more slurp barrels right there if you needed them. And then you can hit that launch pad right there. It does have a launch pad. And you can come over here. You probably shouldn't fight that guy. Is that the... Okay, this is just SUV with the skin. That's not actually the mythic car. But, like, you could come over here and fight some people if you wanted to. You could go to Beachhead and fight them. But, yeah, anyways, let's head over to drop number 1. Okay, so drop number 1 is right down here. This is obviously the best of the new underrated POIs added in this new desert biome this season. And there's some loot right here you could land at, but I'm focusing more on this right down here. Okay, so I'm gonna start on this north side and loot south, but this spot has 18 chests. Of those 18, 3 of them are guaranteed, but obviously you will get more than that. That's just the actual guaranteed ones. There's only 3 of them. Out here, you can actually crouch and walk under this, finally. Usually when they have metal things that are shaped like that, you can't walk under them, which doesn't really make sense, but finally you can. Over here, you can actually, oh, never mind, you can't cone these barrels. Those are, or not barrels, crates. Those are different crates, but you can go up here, get this chest. We've got some mats over here if you need some brick. There's rocks down there. This tree is nice and floating, but that's okay. W Fortnite. In all these crates, not all of them, but all the open ones, there's a little bit of loot, and here we've got 3 barrels. This place actually has 10 barrels, which is pretty strong. There are also 19 ammo boxes and a slurp truck. I'll show you where that is eventually. But yeah, over here we've got another ammo box. Out here, another chest. Nice, a gatekeeper. I'll take those nitros for now. Another chest, a blue pump. I mean, like, the amount of loot you can get here is actually insane for it just being, like, look where we are at the map. This is where you'd expect loot to be, not this. It's literally the southernmost part of the map, and it's very, very strong. We've got a lot of metal down here. You can literally get max metal so fast. I'm not even farming the good metal, but over here we've got this. 3 more barrels, you can hit these. But there's also the slurp truck, so you could honestly land at the slurp truck if you want to instantly get 100 shield, which is probably a good idea, but I didn't think of that. Up here, we've got another chest. It honestly reminds me of that crate place from Chapter 1 with the amount of chests and just loot we have in these crates up here. But yeah, these rocks out here are very good. They're the ones that give you like 100 brick. So yeah, how much did we get from that? 108. Over here we've got 3 more of our barrels. These are the last of the barrels. That's all 10 of them. We saw them all. And then over here, I think this is the best part of the POI, but I saved it for last. Obviously, we gotta end on a bang out here. Got a better SMG, and the storm is pretty fast here, but there's a lot of mobility. You'll be able to get out of here just fine. It's not like you're going to be dying in the storm. You can chop this crane out if you would like. You can just drop that. Oh, never mind. The chest doesn't fall. There seems to be a bit of an issue with these chests and breaking when you break the structures under them, but it's fine. I'm sure they'll sort that out eventually. Got chest there, and then obviously here's the slurp truck. So you can get that when you need it. I'm just going to go ahead and break that right now. Ammo box right there, and then the launch pad is right over here. I'll grab all that loot. Down on this boat down here, we've got the launch pad. I'm going to hit that, and then obviously, like I said, the zone seems pretty far away, but you're chilling realistically. Like, there are just an insane amount of cacti in the desert, as we know from our other drops we landed at. But yeah, there's 2 cacti right down here, so you'll probably be crawling out of the storm a lot because of just how south it is on the map. But you've got plenty of ways to heal yourself back up. In pubs and ranked, you can get a car. That's plenty of mobility, but there's another pad over here if you're in tournament, and then up there is another nitro hoop. But yeah, guys, that's the best POIs in the new season, the best underrated POIs in the new season. So yeah, if you liked the video, please let me know, and if you want more like this, comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.